Dallas woman is behind more than one amazing rescue of a giraffe all the way across the world. In Africa, they're rescuing these giraffes. Susan Myers joins us live to talk about her mission. Good morning, Susan.
Morning, Lauren. Thanks for having me.
Oh, thanks for being with us. I saw this video of the amazing giraffe rescues that are going on right now. And this is your organization that is responsible for it. This video all over the internet, all over the news. Save Giraffes Now is the organization. Basically putting giraffes, blindfolding them, putting them on these rafts, giraffes on rafts going across a river. Explain what's going on here and why.
Well, there are 4 species of giraffe, and one of them is the Rothschild giraffe. There are less than 3,000 of those living anywhere in the world right now, and so this was a rescue mission to take 8 of these giraffes that have been stranded on an island in Kenya and move them to a sanctuary and a conservancy where they can live wild and free in a much bigger territory. They were originally put on a peninsula. What was a peninsula at the time in this area of Kenya, but there have been so many rains and so much flooding that the peninsula became an island, which left these 8 on an ever shrinking territory. So we have rescued 2 of them. We rescued one lone woman, one little female giraffe. They have been separated from the other 7 on a tiny bit of the island. So she's safely at the sanctuary. And we also sent one of the younger girls over Easter, who's about a 2-year-old, and that's a good age for a giraffe to start kind of being more on their own. So those 2 are safe in the new sanctuary. We're still working to get the other 6 over there. One thing that's really neat about this. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. No. You started Save Giraffes Now a little more than a year ago, I heard. What was it about giraffes that tugged at your heartstrings?
You know, giraffes to me are fun animals because they're both kind of elegant and they're comical as well, but also they're kind of special because they're the nice guys of the animal world, at least in my opinion. You know, they don't kill other animals. They're very generous. They let birds come drink saliva out of their mouths, and they let birds ride their back halfway, you know, across the country. They're very nice eaters. They don't totally destroy trees as they eat, which some other animals can kind of be very destructive to trees just by the nature of their characteristics. They eat a little bit on this tree and then they move on to the next tree, which means they're not killing the trees as they're eating them. And mainly also, having been a high school football coach in Texas, I think I'm used to the underdog category of life. And these guys are kind of the underdogs of the animal world. They're undergoing a silent extinction. People don't realize that giraffes, there's less than 100,000 left, all species all over Africa. And there's actually currently 4 times as many elephants in Africa as giraffes. And elephants get a lot of the publicity, as they rightly should. They have their own terrible set of issues, but we're just trying to bring some focus on giraffes so that people don't someday go to a zoo or travel to Africa and there's no giraffes left.
Right. You can find a link to Save Giraffes Now if you want to find out more information about this on our website, fox4news.com. Susan, thanks for what you're doing and for sharing your story. Just amazing that that's all happened in a little over a year. Crazy.
Yeah. We felt like we had to hit that ground running, and if anybody's more interested, I'll make the plug. Our website is savegiraffesnow.org, and we'd love to hear from you guys. But thanks so much for having us and for raising the giraffe flag this morning.
Yeah. Keep us updated. It'll be interesting to see those other ones get off that island there.